Welcome back to another episode of Scott's Spooky Streams. It's me, Scott, from Game Shorts. It's just gonna be me again tonight. Nobody else joining me. We're gonna do some more Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice because it looks like it's coming out on Switch tomorrow. So we're about 2 hours into the game, a little bit less. So we're gonna be doing some fun stuff. Should be cool. Get a little bit more of this spooky ass campaign done. Yeah, nothing to it but to do it, right? So, without further ado, let me see if I can get the game to pop up. And hello. I keep the lights out for spooky streams, as you'll learn. I wouldn't say as you should know, because this is only the second one, but should be... Oh, you don't have desktop audio. There you go. But yeah, we're going to keep the lights out, keep it nice and spooky. Terrible lighting, but suck it up. Gonna wait just a second here. Go. Wednesday. I love Wednesday. See, it's like the perfect day for me to stream because it gives me like the energy to get back through the week. Just move on through all the hodgepodge and shenanigans. Thought about leaving on my business attire for this stream, but then I decided I don't hate myself. And I put a comfy hoodie. It's a little bit warm out to be wearing a hoodie, but I didn't feel like not wearing one. I have a white shirt on underneath. Here we are. I know we just beat somebody, beat one of the doors. Thank God. I think I was heading in this direction. So we're gonna go. Yay! Really hate those things. I've been watching a lot of, I don't know if anybody else watches it, but I've been watching a lot of the new Sabrina Teenage Witch show, and, gosh, it just reminds me so much of... That is exactly the, or not Sabrina, you know what? That kind of reminds me of, Riverdale. The big bad and
she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And as she saw them, elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. In the trees, the mountains, caves.
What's down yonder? This game wants you to explore side paths a little bit, and I want to get through the story, especially for anybody who's checking this out just to go check out the Switch, see if it's worth getting. At the same time, maybe a faster way to get back to where. But there's a bunch of little side stones that you give a little bit piece of the story. I've been getting each and every one. I don't want to miss. Makes it a little bit tougher to just streamline the story. Spook. The face.
Senua, you have the sight. Mother, just like I do.
Once you can see into the underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you.
I don't like that.
I will always be here.
You can see them. They can see you.
Did you see her?
Nope.
That was her mother.
And see.
Galina.
There.
She was a priestess. A healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together.
Oh.
And it was beautiful.
You're beautiful.
It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother.
Always darkest before the dawn.
Her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
What's going on up here? Unless that was the first. Yes. Just gotta get back to the main. There was 3 doors I had to open before I could go beat up the big bad man. Broken, killed one of the big main squeeze bad boys. Just got a couple more. Pressing space because I want to do a barrel roll. Yeah, action shot. Gotta say this feels having to run back from all the way back from where you went through all the challenges to get to the last boss. Not a fan of that. Unless I missed something. Very possible, but I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Hey, you're new. Ooh. Ow. Ow.
Finish this. End it now.
Whoa. Yeah. Kick his ass. Eat butt. Yeah? Ow. We don't run. Ow. Teach me how to defend myself. Nope. Eat my butt. Ooh. He's got a shield. Please die, sir.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
She needs to go back.
She can't. It won't open.
Why won't it open?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right.
Sorry.
Sort, the fire giant.
Hello.
Answered.
How's it going, Magnus?
He comes from a land.
I don't know why my reason.
Mankind.
That's not read.
And the Northmen call
Gotta fix that.
his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
You have to give me a second. I'm gonna fix it.
Find him, Senua.
I don't like that.
Spill his blood.
Yeah. Give me just a second. I'm fixing
Wretched old fool on her way.
restream because it's not reading.
An outcast. He was badly burnt all over.
Just a second.
She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness.
You've got a nice butt.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Second. Next time, talking shit. Gonna turn up the audio in game just a little bit for you. All right. No problem. Here we go. Yeah, we've got it dark down here, but that's on purpose because it's the spooky streams. Spooky streams. Alright, if anybody was talking before, it wasn't showing up on my chat. It's broken. I have fixed it. And I apologize. What do you mean who just answered? I hope it's just me here. Don't you fuck with me. Don't you spook me during the spook streams. Yeah? You dicks. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh, thank you.
Behind you.
Ooh, thank you.
He's gone. Don't let them get behind you. Keep them inside. Behind you. Behind us.
Oh, that's terrifying. I like that you say there's a call coming from inside the house. Okay.
I can still smell it. The sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh. them too, Senua?
Oh.
Yes, I heard
Oh.
their screams.
I lied.
I
Yes.
still hear them now.
Looking for New York.
You can hear the rooms.
Runes?
Screams will help you.
Okay. Hear the spooky rumor. Spook me up. I'm ready for the spooks. For who? Close.
Focus.
I'm focusing. I mean, come on. Oh, I finally hear him. Oh, come on. I hate you.
The path to Hellham is sealed to the living, but you already walk amongst the dead. Look towards the gate.
Whatever. It's fine.
See that it has opened.
Little pig, let me come in.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others.
Terrifying.
I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of? I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
You gotta fight, man, for your right to party. We'll take them. You can take them all. Oh, that was mean. Dick. Stop it. Nope. you. Let's go. Yeah. What you got, big boy? Oh shit! How do I block? Oh jeez. Ouch. Oh, I see. So, learning to freeze time was probably like the most useful thing that happened. Please die. Thank you.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
I see smoke. Smoke. Fire. I just came. Y'all tell me if I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Right. Yeah, I'm stupid. Right. I'm stupid. Alright. Back on track. Oh, there's fire. Is that the fire? Pretty big fire. I thought these smoke trails were like somewhere. I guess I'll go through this stupid little. See where that takes us. This is a little bit problematic. Nice.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer.
What is this?
You cannot overcome
Why are his eyes so big?
refuse to look at it.
Yeah, you're not gonna have any problem looking at it. Eyes are fucking huge. Huge!
Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was fire. Cert is through there.
He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
The Northmen tell this story.
Ooh, I missed a bunch.
Before the Earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Others
He's waiting.
find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Ooh, that got spooky quick.
Cannot endure a journey there.
She needs to run. When she finds it, the monster
There it is.
Burn.
Concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Everything will burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't. She won't be able to tell.
Figured out. Another one.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits
I don't think I
at the
can jump
border of
up this.
Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of
Oh,
the
here.
world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard.
The suit sounds like a mean dude. A bad mamma jamma.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surt. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes, but they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Okay. Come on. Alright, here we go. Much like Adele, I think we have set fire to the rain. Please. You. Damn. I don't remember that being the doorway. That works for me. Whoa. We got this.
Do your
Easy.
gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end,
Big
I set
eyes.
myself free.
Big eyes.
Find the gods, Senua. Find your own path, like I find mine.
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
You don't need them. You got me. If I ever hurt you.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
That just looks real problematic, don't it?
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
Ragnarok.
Asgard will be attacked by Surt and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it. But Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Ragnarok happened. Haven't you seen Thor? Spoilers. I guess it's in the title, so. Sure. Probably. So we'll give that a try.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
You'll never find her.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
That's sad. What if I don't want to? Trying to figure out this, but all right. For anybody who's interested, since the Switchboard is coming out, I think tomorrow, and it's gonna be like $25, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun on Switch. My only concern, and it's the only one, is that the graphics just won't hold up. Oh yeah, fire. We're going. I knew there was a reason this hallway was here. Oh, okay. Back up, here we go. Alright. This is terrifying. Okay. No. That was not a good time, sir. Yeah, that scared me. Man, this fire is pretty creepy. Time to go. Die.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime.
My world is dead.
Only then,
Spooky.
as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Okay. Oh, E on it. Beep, 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 beep. Pineapple, apple, pen. Go check it out. Let's do this first. That way we've got the mark thing, I guess. There we go.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path.
Oh, I'ma find it. I'ma find that fire. I'ma do it for you, Pa.
Tell me, Triss, how did you escape your darkness?
Wife.
Once I
Hey, Ellie.
found my
How are you?
purpose,
Didn't you be doing class?
were enslaved to the suffering I
Hello.
had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could
P.
Clearly in others,
There it is.
even my captors feared the fire of Sirth. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran.
That is a P.
They would not.
If I ever saw one.
Fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here,
If you're gonna whine about it, they were definitely right to.
free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
What in the hip? Yeah. Didn't it just be the... like... Thanks. Oh. Right. I can see it now. I did rub them in poop. That's my fetish. That's a P. I see. Come on. Grasping at straws here. Does anyone see a P? Oh, there she is. Oh. Thought that was it. Fudge brown. Ellie, have you not been paying attention? We're looking for a P. Like grasping it. Missing. Can't find it. Really thought it would be like that. P. I can't find it. I got nothing. Triangle. Why is this one plaguing me so much? Can't find it anywhere. Back to the pole, line it up to the house.
Hidden secrets.
You. I like you. God, that took forever. I am so sorry I couldn't figure that one out. You done it?
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surt and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Let's do it.
Run, Senua! Run! Through the fire! Keep running! Go on! Nothing will stop! Run, Senua! Run!
You can do it. Yo, I'm on fire, dog.
She's dying.
I ain't dying. I got bad boys to kill. Ooh, I don't look so. You're better. Looking a little better.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Krispy
Are
Kreme.
you sure you want to do this?
Krispy Kreme.
We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
That reminds me. I gotta go. Where you going? I don't know. How long you be going? I
You know that.
don't know.
Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
Do it. Do it. Go back to him. Don't go back.
I promise.
Make the promise. Don't make the promise.
Come on.
Hello.
And I will cheer you from there.
Sup, fucker?
You destroyed everything,
Got some good kindling on his face.
but not me. Fight now.
Boop. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere? Oh, he got it. He has to take it. Got it. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, that's just... I mean, I'm trying, man. Oof. I knew that was gonna hurt. Run. Sup, fucker? Oh.
Now.
Ouch. I mean, I'm trying. Die! Wasn't so bad. Chat, I'm part of a group text. Game over. Group text going on. No escape. Help. Help.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes
Help.
till we fall. And in the end, we all fall.
You'll fall too.
The gods
Anybody like thinking about Georgie from It? Ugh. Creepy little kid.
we still go on.
Hated that sailboat so bad.
Promise.
So bad.
And I will go to hell to keep
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you.
I kicked the crap out of that fire, dude. Probably my fault. The first guy we faced, the illusions dude, God, he took me forever. But I didn't know about the freezing time thing at that point, and his was all like dodgy and spitty moves. This guy just walked up to me and tried to hit me. That was easy. Way easier than the first guy.
Then I will see you in hell.
Ooh, it's a date.
To face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers.
We're going on a date to hell, chat.
Your quest.
Let's do it.
The truth.
Ooh, we got an achievement. See, like, there's no, like, fast way out. I gotta run all the way back. I do not like that.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him.
Wonder
Took him with them on their raids.
what, like...
Drove him to madness.
Ooh, there's people up ahead.
Spreading this new form.
They're just dead bodies?
New worlds.
Oh, no, it's just a fire thing.
To
Yep.
my world.
Can I focus on this? No, I already did. Okay. Just curious.
Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could
Spooky.
from him. Until she too could see what he saw.
What did he see? What did he see? It's a this or what? Ellie, I don't know if you're still there, because you should be in class studying, listening to your lecture. That's what we're paying for.
Have you ever
But,
before?
if you are listening, I think we should get this for Switch and play it in the middle of the woods.
Question.
Just like we're going to do with Outlast. It'd be fun.
When the illusion of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it,
Pretty little...
a stranger in your own body. And,
Makes me happy.
and nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died before, and she will do so again. You can be sure
With the
of that.
mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Oh, I guess we're going to Helheim, y'all.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate.
Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
Going in. Took us like 2 hours to do the first door and like 30 minutes to do the second. Ooh, I meant to have an apple, but I didn't. No apples for me.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
I'm here too.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
You can see that far? I can't.
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true.
Ooh,
You
spooky.
searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came. Through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams?
Eh. Pretty sad.
And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Ooh.
No!
They can break you,
Depressing.
but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life.
Ooh, she angry, y'all.
It brought it nearer.
It's new about to fuck shit up.
An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Bring it on. What's up, fucker?
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your
Oof. Oof. Nah.
Take it down. Take it down.
My name is Senua.
a new road ahead.
Hellblade, I guess. You kill my father. Prepare to die. Yep, wait your turn. Appreciate it. Ooh, beautiful. Aww. I gotta. Oh. Ooh, cool. Works for me. Oh, cracked open, just the way I like it.
Every gate you open into darkness.
Poor CBJ. I would not have wanted to play them, to be honest with you. What the F? What are we doing? Come on. Ooh. I like your hair though. I do like your hair. Is that right? Oh god! He's got such speed! Ah! Please. Oh my god. Ooh! Okay. Alright, chat. We got this. Out. Nope. Strike him. We're gonna strike. Striking. Oh, he's not like a boss? Alright, back to it. Oh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Not today, folks. Sure, why not? Be gone, Satan! But it's Tampa, I'm just hoping the Lightning loses so they do something brash like fire John Cooper and Flyers hire him. I mean, like, you can dream, I guess. How do you feel about Colorado just getting shafted in the draft lottery?
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Terrifying. Blue things on my screen. Yeah, it's some biggity bullshit. I just saw. I swear I just saw what looked like an egg. Yeah, it is. There we go. That's an X.
You'll never find it.
Yeah, definitely understand that frustration. I mean, like, I don't know. Granted, I don't know. I'm kind of happy for the Rangers. I really, in a weird way, want Hank to get his get a ring. The man deserves it if anybody ever did. Such a good goal. What are the other letters I can make? It's the darkest. Oh, there's gotta be a way up there, isn't there? Probably what it is. How do I get up? There's like an invisible ladder there. Can I do that? How doth I fix? However I fix that, that's how I get up there. At least they're showing up as pieces now. Monkey pieces. Alright, whatever. I mean, I saw recently people talking about like the 2015 Rangers team and like how they were so close, like that was like their best chance. And I get pissed off when I see that because like the way they beat the Caps was so frustrating. We haven't won since Ovechkin, but I mean, we haven't needed to win since Ovechkin, so I guess it's like double-edged sword. Da 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 da. Thanks. Out here. What's out here? No, nope, we're going. Thank you. Ooh, that's the face.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Who? Tidbit. Get you a girl who will put your head and carry it with her. Senua is bae. The best bae. Who is it that somebody has like absurd lottery ratings, like how often they pick in like the top? I don't remember who it is. Is it me?
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name, she will ask your lineage, she will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Hearing the focus, but I'm not seeing it. Up. Going up. We're going up. Oh. The cut out to this game that realized that I had a lot of trouble with the last focus part. It's a lot easier. Add props. There it is. Please. Spooky. Yo, is this like a wall?
The gate. It's opening.
I need a good shower.
It's coming.
That song again. It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
Huh? Very large.
Sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this.
Eh.
Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
I have to fight that? Oh, thank God. I didn't really want to fight it to begin with. For being completely honest.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears.
Spooky.
Seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake?
Ooh.
And we only see what our inner eye
Inception.
creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares.
Hope not.
Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
Hmm.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win?
Ooh.
Stupid Jenny.
She like,
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow.
Look
hi,
at
honey.
you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
That's creepy.
What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken
Ouch.
and lost,
I mean, we knew like Tampa was gonna go in
like your soul.
big dick swinging, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. That's a really creepy smile. Oh. Oh. Yay. Cool.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this?
I'm there. See that?
The honest answer.
Oh, look, it's so good.
We do not dare pose the question. Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No. It's not. It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
Who dat? Who dat?
The light. Go towards the light. It's him.
Sure.
There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your mind.
It's real. What's happening?
Go towards it.
Let's go.
There it is. You're imagining this. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Don't tell me what to do. I do what I want. I do what I want.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Kitty. Oh, I saw him up there. Was our sword like gone? What happened there? Gotta make our own path, y'all.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home.
No.
And it does not ask you to swim against it.
Yep.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
big predictions, I think you're mostly right. I think Islanders or Pittsburgh could go either way, but I'm betting on Pittsburgh.
Saw him play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Doesn't thing.
Her young eyes.
Everything else, maybe the Vegas versus San Jose. I could see that going either way, but otherwise, I pretty much agree
The gloom.
across the board.
For the first time in years, she
I think Smashville beats Dallas. Calgary probably should beat Colorado. And St. Louis, Winnipeg, that's my biggest toss-up, but I think I agree with you. Oh, I'm sure I've missed so many.
Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day,
Yeah, I love playoff hockey
thrust a
season.
sword into the tree, a gift to whomever please.
I guess
Many
it's
tried.
pretty blessed that the Caps have made it so many times, too. Very lucky for me. Yeah, we can't make our whiskey bet this year. I would have loved to make it again, to be honest with you. That was so much fun. Well, I guess for me, because it worked out in my favor. But just in general, the idea of like having a fun little friendly bet of whiskey for like a $30 bottle of very delicious Knob Creek rye. Oh my god, I love rye whiskey. That stuff's good. Do your worst.
It's too loud.
Yep. Mm. I haven't tried the Woodford rye. I'm not a big fan of Catoctin Creek as far as their ryes go. I don't know why, because I like a lot of 100% ryes. It just doesn't do it for me, I guess. Yeah, it's like about Norfolk. Fine, we'll find. Oh, gee. Like about Norfolk, things like that. I'm not quite sure the premise. If I'm being 100%. That's what I gather.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain.
Yeah.
But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns.
That's fucked up.
Night after night.
Both love that it doesn't follow me and hate it because it would be cool to be able to listen to it while I'm running. I don't feel like sitting around and probably because I had already missed some, so I'm not as motivated. Bunch of just crap here. My favorite rye is one I got in I think technically it was Kentucky. It was on the Nashville Kentucky border, or not Nashville, Tennessee Kentucky border. So I'm a little confused as to where it was, but I'm pretty sure it was in
Secret dance.
Kentucky technically.
Wishing
No,
those of
no, I
you
think this game's on everything, dude.
stretch out to last forever.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free.
About to release on Nintendo Switch for like $25. I don't like that.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
I have to be blind, so do you, viewers. Come on up, giant. Like, stomp the tree down or something. I will say, this game is very story-driven.
What's your name?
Yes, but that sort of makes sense because that's like their big character, you know? Like, it's like asking... I'm trying to think of a good example. But basically, until very soon with the Steam and Microsoft thing, characters don't really get ported. Like, especially title characters like that, you don't see them on other platforms. But they did give Mario its same platform, but they gave it to an indie developer to use in their game. It's literally a Mario, or not a Mario, a Legend of Zelda spin-off game.
You can't put it into words. That moment.
I guess kind of like Rabbids, Mario Rabbids, but this is like an indie developer that got it, so it's pretty fucking cool.
It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were.
Oh, I like that tree.
To go back to at all. Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him
So worth noting, James, this will be worth noting to you because you love these. The Gear streams are moving to Saturday night, late, so probably like 9 to 1. I don't know, we're not sure yet. But because I'm a 4 for Game of Thrones, and I'm not gonna go without it. So we're moving those streams. Hi, Ellie. We're moving those streams to Saturday. We just don't know the specifics yet because I'm not gonna miss. Not gonna do it. I won't do it. Like an interactive story. Game's not very hard. I will let you know that. It's not very hard.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that
It's like the hologram they had Yoda look like in one of the Star Wars movies.
You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Interesting. Worth a shot.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
That really sucks. Sounds like the Norse gods and like all that worshipped him. Some pretty effed up stuff.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
Huh. That's weird. Oh, it's a sword.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
Yeah, don't take it. We can take him.
She started something.
What's happening?
If you think I'm not going back for that sword, I will.
A sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gramr by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the tree of death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards.
Going again. Nope. Okay. You got it. Apologies.
Runestones. It's in front of you. Find it. The metal, the runes. You need that sword. Go to the shard. Find the shards.
So that explains the ones that weren't. Lit. Trials of Hoopla.
Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer.
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail
Owen.
and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now?
They've moved.
Burial mound. So
I
strange
didn't
that
know it
there
got
are such
moved.
lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable.
Found it.
It's as if we conspire to hide death because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Here.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker, born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Tyrving. Batman. Dude, Batman would kick the shit out of these. That'd be pretty dope. I'm going in. Oh, I'm going in.
Take the torch. It's too dark.
I don't need it. Need it.
This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Then they'll see me. Yeah.
Who's there?
Find out.
Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
A torch. Come.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally. I found him. He's gone.
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
Hey, that's my
Just
fault.
wait there. I'll find you.
This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
It's one at a time. Oh, my favorite rye is a rye called Rye-Mageddon. It's on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky from Corsair, the distillery. We used to carry Corsair in Virginia, we don't anymore. And it's just like high octane. Holy crap, is it strong? Is it the we found it when Ellie and I did part of the Bourbon Trail. Found it.
Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not
Herver disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father, ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
I could potentially be down. I know that we're doing some stuff. That stuff on. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. It's hard to talk. I know I'm doing some stuff on Saturday and then Game of Thrones on Sunday, but I might have availability. Is the brutality? You have to buy it by the bottle, or is it? Do they do pours? I done did not know where to go. I said maybe. Basically. I was trying to say like I don't know my full plans for Saturday, but I know I'm busy Sunday. I know there's like this Mustang Sally Brewery. I don't know if you've ever been, but it's their like 3-year anniversary party, and I was gonna swing by there, I think, and grab a brew because I like their brewery. Support somebody, you know. On a me, jelly bean. I don't know where to go. Room 100. Oh, I guess I haven't gone this way.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do. Turn back. She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herver calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They do trivia
Baleful
on
runes surround
Thursdays?
You have gone
Question mark.
mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
Cool, man. I will let you know. I think we're moving live streams Saturday nights. The details are TBD because me and Ryan suck. By that I mean I suck. I'm the reason we're moving them to Saturdays. But it's probably gonna be nighttime because since Ryan works Saturday days. Saturday. I'm trying to find you.
Voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening? It's not him, it can't be. What's that sound? The voice is changing. What? That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound...
Herver ignores her father's warnings. The grave mound opens, and it seems to be full of fire. Again, Herver demands her inheritance, but her father warns her that the sword is cursed and would be the bane of her family. But he relents and brings her the sword. She leaves the island with it, but the curse holds true, and death would follow in the years to come. And so, Senua, the misdeeds of a father have cursed his daughter.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
I'm just the most lost. Yeah, I get bad for you. I'll be the say I respect. Oh, is this room connected? The maze. Okay, room whip. Plus. I think this one just put itself.
You don't recognize it? Don't doubt yourself, you'll never find it. She doesn't recognize it. Yes, you do, you know where you are. She doesn't. Listen for his voice, listen. Dillian, where are you? Does everything look the same? It all looks the same. Something's different. Look for clues. What is it? What's different? There's a clue.
Different in here. That's a W.
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
I'm lost, period.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
E. What's going on here then?
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Scape.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
Normal? Who wants to be normal?
No
It's cool to
boy
be
is going to
super-
save you.
super fabulous.
No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No.
Ah,
they will turn their back on you. The gods
Merely a
can
flesh
only put
wound.
you through my hand.
brush it off.
You're going nowhere.
We can brush it off.
No.
You will not defy the gods.
Well, that's not cool.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
Sorry, team. That's on
I
me.
am leaving.
You cannot escape the darkness.
I'm sorry.
Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands.
Okay. What's the most ridiculous first world problem ever that you experienced?
You did it, but there's more.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep.
Billy Mays here.
There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. You're getting tired.
Fantastic product.
Can you do another one? It's too much.
Yeah, of course. Shut up. Got it. Oh. This one'll do. Run
I saw once
away!
a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died.
Oh no. No 9-volt
The
batteries to be
sickness took
found.
nearly every person younger than 40 and many older.
That
And
is a
where
first
dying
world
mothers
problem
gave
if I
birth,
ever heard of one.
the marks of the plague were on the
So are you able to
bones as they
adjust it
came out of
without
the
that
womb.
remote? Or do you literally... Is there like an app or something you can use? I feel like there should be. I don't know. I guess that would be Wi-Fi, in which... I don't know. I just feel like that doesn't...
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels.
What is this place?
This place feels. It's creepy.
Creepy.
It feels wrong. It feels strange.
It feels wrong. Feels strange.
Where are we? There he is.
It's my boy Dillian.
Go towards it. He's in
It's the dilly dally.
He's disappearing. Follow him. Don't let him disappear.
It's the dilly dallies. Uh oh. Thinking.
It's a test.
We're sinking.
Dillian will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. It was a warm spring.
So there is no, like,
River
or
at the others. But the water.
app.
She could taste the rot. But no one else could. She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her.
Keep going.
But soon enough, as the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
I would love to keep going. Quick. Too old for an app? Oh, your bed is. Oh, you're saying you were too old for an app. I was like, what does that mean? Spell that for us. Go through this pile of poop. Gookie poop! Ellie. Ellie! I'm stupid. Yeah, that's pretty far up there on like first world problems, my friend. For sure.
The bridge. It's broken.
I'll will it
Fix
back into.
You have to fix it. How are you going to have to find it? Quick, get to the house. Get to the house and finish this trial.
It doesn't finish until you get to the house.
Before he disappears, Senua.
You have to get in.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house and goes around the walls. I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then the guest died, and then the farm hands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea.
Bad.
But that is not the end of it, because the dead return to haunt the living. If you see the death moon, because there will be.
Of course he did. He did. Baller. All I do, no matter what. I gotta say that first challenge I did. Lost Kakori Forest or whatever. Felt like. Do 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 do. Slowly but surely driving me.
Senua! Come to me.
I'm a coming.
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right
Not
here.
coming.
Are you in there?
You have to find
Come
him.
out if you are.
Dillian!
Ah,
For me!
it happens all the time, man.
What's that voice? It's Dillian. Go to him. Go to him. He's trying to save you.
Dilly dally.
It's close. Run! Run now!
Did I just die? I think I died. I don't think that was the. Oopsies. Yep, that was not the plan. Oh, good. More of this.
There it is. Run! It's close. Run now! Run! It's not safe here. Run! Senua! You don't run. You saw it. You came through the wrong door. Don't let it see you.
It is.
Go towards it.
Run.
Focus.
Find
Focus.
it.
Focus. 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 2 more.
We'll take that.
Where are they, Senua? Where's Dillian? Where are you? Don't let it see you. Don't get lost. Don't let it see you. You'll start to burn. There it is. Move away. What should I do?
Run!
This is taking too long.
Can you hear him? You're lost.
2 more rooms.
You have to find them.
Yeah, they're dickheads, dude.
Where are they?
It still looks the same.
It's.
The light.
Go towards it. Focus. 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 Look. One to find one more. One dance.
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Where are you?
What's the secret?
You've got Where's the door? Find it again.
Get out. Run. 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 Look at you.
Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away. You're lost again.
Well, that one was so much easier than the other one. Please, sir. You stay over there. Sleepy.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people.
True.
Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
My father was right.
I'm afraid of what's in the dark.
To step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have. You're not a monster.
All right.
This darkness has made me a monster.
You down.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What to do with the sword?
That would
The
suck.
sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again.
I'll think. Keep in mind, not only is this about like
You never know which way.
the Norse and pagan gods,
I want to tell you a story.
it's also
of
like
the god of the Northmen called Balder, the second son of Odin.
oh that kid was that show was really good. I was hoping like they should reboot that show. Like, could you imagine if Netflix picked that up?
He was fair of feature. He spoke
I
fair
would
words.
binge
He
watch
gave
it,
fair judgments.
or even like an adult version, like
Only
of Are
good
You Afraid of the
things
Dark?
were
I've been
told.
really enjoying the new Sabrina
Yet he was the first
show that Netflix has. It's on its
to
second.
die.
Whereas it's not as like big as some of the others. I know Stranger Things is, like their number one now, but Sabrina's not even in the top 5. But I think it's very good. Big fan. The only issue with Netflix's release model is that because they release it all at once, it gives us the opportunity to just binge it, which is cool for us, but not so good for them because then I can just like subscribe for 1 month and then unsubscribe if I want to.
Doesn't see. You want to see what the mask sees.
No, she doesn't.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same.
Dude, get some sleep.
It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here.
The bridge.
It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What?
Bridge is fixed.
Let's cross it.
Dillian is in there.
Don't forget.
You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian. He's waiting for you.
He always said he would wait.
He's close.
He cares about you.
Feel he's close.
He loves you.
Calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here.
Dillian.
We're nearly here.
Dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 is dope. Good to see you, Raven. I just started that game. I still have a long ways.
The gate is
That's what I heard.
Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
But I need, like, the way I am, I just need to be able to commit a lot of time to it before I play it. Just how I am.
Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the willing. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white.
Not in this.
Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the glue. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
He saw the warrior within.
Doop doo. Back to the spooky. Aw, you pieces of cheese.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the thing she loves. She destroys the thing she loves.
Okay.
He led you astray.
You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures him.
Yeah.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur.
Oh, in here.
It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her.
Struggle bus.
Dillian saved you from them. Do you remember the way
He was the only one she could trust.
Could she trust him? Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him. Do you remember the way he touched you?
Do you remember the smell of his neck?
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him.
Ellie!
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillian loves you.
Got really everyone.
He was kind to her. Do you remember the way he looked?
Definitely from back to the thing.
Remember him whispering in your ear?
He cared in a way that nobody else did. Do you remember what love feels like?
He was the only one that didn't mind the curse.
He loved her so much.
Ah! Help! What do you see that I don't?
Remember Dillian? What do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Go back where, baby? Go back doesn't mean anything. light shadow.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
Senwa, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark
Wow.
world.
Remember, Dillian. The dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
Do you remember
the sound of his voice? The dark world.
Without you. Dillian doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Thanks, Sally.
There he is. Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Look what happens to the things you love. Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Dillian saved you from them.
Dillian's in the tower.
He's there. He saved you. He saved you.
That's you.
You owe him. His love keeps you strong. Do you remember how he looked?
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
He didn't know he was coming. Wasting your time.
You have no time for this. Speedy.
We're getting it, y'all.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing?
With Ellie's powers alone.
You could make this work. You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere. But what if they're not real? What if
Cause
they don't
you're
actually exist?
everywhere.
The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in the worlds. The gods that you have to show, but it doesn't mean anything. You are guilty. You can't read this language. You don't understand. Sinbel wasn't worth it. You wasted time. You're cursed. You'll succeed. Slow, quicker. She should have listened to her father. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy him.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder...
The darkness is swallowing you both. Dillian saved you. Dillian cared for her like no one else has. Dillian's the only reason she's still alive. You broke him. You killed him. You couldn't see the darkness within you.
The F.
He was the only one that really loved her. He did love her. He saw that she was strong.
Wahaha.
Time just delaying minute by minute by minute. She's doing. They mean nothing.
Round 2.
Special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. The gods are just toying, playing. Dillian! The gods are laughing at her. Messing with her. It wouldn't be the first time. There he is.
Dillian never much cared
Come
for
on.
the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. And slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel. You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong.
She ain't gonna fall.
You can do it, Sinbel.
Hug me, brother.
No! It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone.
Wonder if I could have done that in. Heck. Curious.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes.
I liked that puzzle.
No one can.
Thank God for Ellie, though. Otherwise, I never
Your
would.
father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight?
Sure.
Would you give up the beautiful world that you, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares?
Oh.
Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes.
Don't say
Just
it.
another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you.
A little puddle.
But it made it worse.
The sinuous hair looks like she's been playing trash tag.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking them from the inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time.
Did I get them all?
Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it.
They could suck it!
Body, they want your soul. They want your mind, and they're going to take it. The memories were yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours.
No.
Disappearing with your memories.
I grab it. Got. Oh man. I think I'm gonna call it here. Please, if you love us, follow us, and if you've got a buck to spare, feel free to subscribe or donate or whatever else. We're gonna be live Saturday night late, probably. We haven't figured out the time yet, but we'll be doing our Gears of War live stream. I know it's usually Sunday night at 7, but we're gonna be doing it on Saturday. Probably, I don't know what time yet, to be honest with you. But we'll have that set up for you guys, and we're going to put that on our Twitter, Facebook, and on Instagram, so follow us there, Game Shorts Official, our game on everything, including our YouTube. Yeah, so you should come check us out, and thanks for tuning in. Until next time, take it easy.